Hey guys, welcome to Smartphonefan, and guys, let's see what I bring you here today. It's the latest gaming console from AOKZOE, and it's the AOKZOE A1 edition, and its parent, they just finished the Kickstarter crowdfunding project, and they did a very good job and a successful project on the crowdfunding project, and now we just get the Quantum Blue Edition, Standard Edition from it, and today I'm going to show you what's inside this box, and we will talk on specifications and designs and performance about this gaming model. And next, let's check what's inside the box. And before we check the box, check the device in the box, we will talk on the designs about this box first. And as we can see, compared to the normal books for the AOKZOE, I think they did something I will say much high end. Like here, they use the golden stem technology, and also these two special patterns are very unique and also very mysterious. Let's see what these two patterns stand for, and also the whole book is used black and green colors, and also it used all of the books use the golden stamping technology, and also you can find the basic information about this gaming console here, like the specifications, the size, dimensions, the processors, and also the chips, the V's, the screen size. Okay, let's come to the point directly. Let's check what's inside the box. So first, let's open it, and then after we open it, we can find that it's the device is just in front of us, and it's well protected in a soft plastic bag. Okay, so let's check it out. Put it aside first, because we will check the accessories first. So here we get instructions, envelope. It also used the golden stamp technology, and also here I think it's user manual, AOKZOE vertical card, QR code to scan it to get the instructions or the operating instructions about the device, and also the slogan, born for the 3A games, and in hand. Okay, let's put it aside. Okay, so this is accessory box, and other accessory box. I think this is it's a charger and cable. Okay, it also uses the golden stamp technology. Okay, here is the Type C to Type C cable. I think this time it supports PD, and it used to have a very high work efficient. Yes, it's a 8-watt fast charger for the standard edition. Also, it has a big battery, 12,000 big battery, and also the cable, they use the fiber cable, Type C to Type C cable, good quality cable, and also the books, nice books. Okay, let's put it aside as well. So after use the manual, the warranty card, and also the accessory books, nothing left in these books. Okay, so this is all the stuff inside these books, and let's put it aside. Put the book aside. Yes. Let's go to the device wall, and I'm trying to turn on it. And yes, I'm right. These two patterns are stand for the patterns we saw in front of the books. And here, after we turn on it, these person lights are on. And first, I will say the first impression of this device is bigger than I thought. And from the official website, we know that it's our 285 length, yes, width 125 width, and the thinnest part of the device is 21 mm. So it's it's very actually it's very big than the normal editions, but compared to the Steam Deck is a similar is a similar dimension specifications, but also the width of this device is 280. Sorry, it's 200 and the width of this device is 669 grams, 1 gram less than Steam Deck. So this is nice for the gamers if you play it for a long time. Yes. And also after we turn on it, we can find a big screen, 8 8-inch IPS screen. And also here, before we go to the specifications, I'm going to introduction of the buttons and the designs. As we can see in front of the device, the front part, besides the 2 LED light, we can find the normal buttons, joysticks, and also here we find some special element lines. And this time we got the Qualcomm blue, so lot of the kickers board designed in front of books. And also when we go to the back, we can find that it's a big dome for the cooling system. Yes, for the cooling system, it means that this whole system, when the fan works, this will bring the temperature of the machine inside to here to outside to cooling system. And a special thing about the machine is that they provide a Kickstander here. Yes, this is unique. The first time we saw this in a machine game handheld, I think it's for the long game users. You can use this to stand, yes, on the desk to more convenient and to not so tired. So this is good. And also here, joysticks, Japanese joysticks, directions, high sensitivity direction buttons, and also the XY buttons, start buttons, back buttons, and also here this is the switch button from mouse and keyboard, and the tempo buttons. This can accelerate the gaming experience. And also here, I'm going to show you the port, USB 3.0, USB 4.0, headphone jacket, volume buttons, power buttons, triggers, left right triggers. Big is longer than normal ones. Also another side, and also USB buttons, micro SD extension card slot. Yeah, so this is the basic introduction of this of the design of these books of this device. Okay, so after introduction of the design and basic introduction of this buttons of this device, let's go to specification. And this time for the specification is have the processor is have the AMD Ryzen 7 6800U processor. It's the award gaming processor from AMD, and this time it have the support maximum to 4.7 GHz with the tempo maxed. And also besides the CPU and the GPU, they use the Radeon 880M graphics GPU. So this is also good. And for the RAM and ROM, it supports the LPDDR5 RAM with 6800 MHz, and with the ROM SSD PCIe, PCIe 3.0, 4 times SSD. So this is pretty higher specification on our gaming console, and also besides the RAM, besides the GPU and CPU, and this time they have the RAM and ROM, 16GB RAM and 512GB ROM. So this is all it's pretty high specification on our gaming console, the AOKZOE A1. So this is yes, it's also high-end product in the gaming console product. And also besides this, about battery is have as I mentioned, have the 48 watt fast charging. It supports PD fast charging, and also it have 12,000 big batteries. For such a big battery, it can provide you 3 hours of play time, 3 hours of play time, or 6 to 8 hours of video time. The video is 1080p, and or you can choose the long range variant. It can support 5 hours of play time or 7 to 9 hours of video time. So this is pretty good for the gamers, for the game lovers, of the fans of the gamers. So this is good. It can support PD fast charging, as I mentioned, and so it can charge the device from 0% to 40 to 100 in 90 minutes. So this is also good for long time users. Long time game users is also good. And also besides the battery, we can talk on the screen size as well. This time the AOKZOE A1, they featured the 8-inch full HD IPS display with 1920 asterisk 1200 resolutions. This pixel density picks immersive 283 ppi. So this is not have the typical 7-inch screen, but it's actually it's 8.4 inch. And also for big inch, it can provide an immersive game experience, and also it can provide a good widely horizon for the gamers. Yes. The best part is it's big size, but not so heavy. Yes. So for standard one it's only 668 grams. Yes. The high standard one is 700, but actually this one is more acceptable. This is for the for the screen. Okay, so after the introduction of the specification on battery, screen, and processor, we can go to the buttons. Enjoy it. These have for the keystroke. These have the longest keystroke in the market. It's a 8.5 mm full analog triggers, and give you the longest stroke by far. And also with the immersive gaming, is for immersive gaming, is provide the built-in 3-axis gyroscope. Also, this is good for our immersive gaming experience on the market. And also for the back part, the design, the special design of this part is I think this radiant for the flick and radiant it takes this device very comfortable and economic design as well. And also the things I think I will mention that is our dual stereo speakers, 3D sonic effects. So all these spectrums are provide a predicted 3A games experience. And also for the worry-free interface diagram, as I mentioned, lots of ports for us to use, and also one port is support possible docking stations at the bottom of the device is here. Yes, so this is also good for this one. And also for the smart and cool system is a smart cooling system is reached to 4.8 CMF exchange rate with such a within these devices. So this is also good And also for the connectivities, it supports Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6. So this is also good for the connectivities. So this is the introduction of this device. Yes, I hope you if you have time or you have a chance, you can really experience it. It's really nice, and I think you will like it. And this is today's very quick and very simple introduction video of this device. We will have a deep review video on the gaming performance of this device later. And thanks for this part, and thanks for watching. Let's stay tuned, waiting for more cool gadgets from here. Thanks. Bye bye.